I don't have my mic connected right now, so the sound isn't snaps up. Instant sound. Like that. So we're just working. I'm just working on. So I'm listening to the Black Panther soundtrack right now. Well, I'm doing some work listening to the Black Panther soundtrack. But anyway, so I went to go see the movie. And by the way, I know I'm kind of rough, but I'm trying to let it grow up a little. A discussion today with a couple of people about the movie Black Panther, right? Went to go see it. It's all about this discussion right now. Everybody's talking about it right now, so that's the popular thing, which is dope because it gets us talking about culture. So you think about blacks from certain socioeconomic backgrounds, and you have, I've heard it's considered gatekeepers versus bridge builders. There's a ton of gatekeepers in there that want to keep resources to themselves. And so thinking about the movie, people ask, who did I feel like I resonated with? Everybody specific, or a specific character, or a specific group. And before I tell you who I feel like I associate myself with, and it's just my opinion, but what brought me to the movie in the first place? So I went to go see it at I went to go see the Avengers movie, Civil War, when they introduced the Black Panther, and I was just like so excited. My son, he knows all about, my oldest knows all about Marvel in general. Wakanda, and he's soon to be king. He's going to be king of Wakanda, and all this other stuff. And oh my gosh, in Wakanda, this land full of people that look like each other and support. The Black Panther was phenomenal, right? He was dope. Like his character, T'Challa, I think that's his name. His character was so dope. But when it comes to who I resonate with, what character I really resonate with, man, Eric Killmonger. So, I so resonate with that guy. I so understand him. I so feel the struggle, or his struggle. And so when I think of a character that I resonate with the most, I feel like I am Killmonger. Guy that I really went in on and really loved, man. And it was just, it's because he was, in a different way, he was a bridge builder rather than a gatekeeper, right? And a lot of people say, his means, the means and by which he performed his acts, everything he did was like real gruesome and real, and they would call it selfish. Some people would call it selfish. I wouldn't. I didn't see it being that way. I didn't see it being selfish. I saw it being for the people, right? Because he got to experience, he was on the other side of that. And he did get the realization that Wakanda was his great place, or knew that Wakanda was his great place. But at the end of the day, all this technology and all these things, I feel like Eric was that guy that decided, you know what? I'm not gonna let this be what it is, and I'm gonna change it. You know what I mean? And he tooled himself, right, to make these changes, right? Throughout his life, this is what he did. He built himself up, went through the wars that he went through, fought the battles that he fought, to be, not just to take over the place and be king, right? Not to just rule just like somebody else did and be another gatekeeper, but his intention was to open it up, right? Give weapons to the folks that couldn't fight for themselves, right? To put these weapons in those folks' hands, the oppressed hands, so they can fight for themselves and they don't have to cower because somebody else is not supporting them and things like that. Man, I so resonate with that guy's character, man. When I think of one person in that movie that I really resonated with the most, and it was Killmonger.